Hi, Jason here from GTG Home Solutions. In this video, I'm going to show you how exactly we're able to help you find a home that will meet your needs and still be a lease to own option. So as you know, we do get homes in our inventory that we're able to set it up as a lease to own option for you. However, many people want to still choose the exact area they want to live and they don't want to only have a few options. So we help you do this by using the Homesnap application on your phone or on the computer, and simply click register. It's a free account, and then once you register, you simply sign in, pick the area you want. In this example, I'm going to use Brandon, Florida. It's obviously going to need to be one for sale, and don't worry about the lines right here right now. And one important piece is to pick over 6 months. This is going to make it more likely that they will be willing to set it up as a rent to own option. For the house type, just uncheck just about everything. You can leave detached, which is your standard, single family home, or townhouse if you choose. It can work for condos, but they usually have more rules and makes it a little bit more difficult. Price point, I would just leave blank because as you'll see, there's not going to be a ton of options. But if you want, you can be more specific in the price point that you want. But I recommend leaving it blank. Number of bedrooms and baths. Pick what is going to work for you. Start with what you need, and then from there you can expand, to what you want if you have options available. So as you can see, within Brandon, there's only a handful of options. So that's why I said, don't worry about the line there. Brandon just kind of starts you, but hit remove outline. As you can see, there's many more options, as you move around the area. So we'll go ahead and just pick one, and we'll take a look at it. So some things to be aware of here. The price point is not necessarily the price point that you're going to get. Remember, you're going to be buying this in the future, so it's probably going to be a little bit above what you see here, but each house is different and each deal is different, so it depends on what we negotiate with the seller and what the value, the anticipated value is going to be in the future for when you're actually going to buy it. Another thing to pay attention to under features is associations, if there's a homeowner association fee or not. That's just something to be aware of that you may not be used to. When you're the homeowner, you do have to pay those fees. So in this case, it's $27 a month, and it's collected semi-annually. So that is something that that cost will be passed along to you both during the lease as well as when you actually own the home. Another word of caution is to not click send the listing agent a private message. While you can do whatever you choose to do, we strongly recommend not trying to negotiate with the listing agent or the seller directly. If you don't have experience in this and you don't know how to explain lease options, you're probably not going to be successful. Even if they're pretty desperate, they will probably not be very open to this deal structure unless you're able to explain it to them and explain the benefits of how it benefits them. So please leave that to us. It can be a little challenging to try and convince the agents and the homeowners of this. So please, allow us to do that. Once you have found one that you like, click send in a message, add contact, and you simply put Jason at gtghomesolutions.com, and the email is right there, and add recipient. And you click next. And tell us, something about this. I love this house, and we drove by it or whatever, and then send it to us. We do ask, please go by and take a look at these homes and make sure it's in the area that you want. And then, just from driving by, is it something that you think you'll like? Try not to use something like Google Street View to both attract you or deter you, because that something like that could be several years old. So please go by, take a look at the area, make sure that it's in the school district that you want, if that's something that matters, and that it's in a general area that you want to live. We ask that you send us at least 3 homes, in the areas that you like, so that we can hopefully try to get one of those as a lease to own option. Keep in mind that not everyone's going to be for this. So what we don't want is for you to send us one at a time and you get all excited about it and then heartbroken when it doesn't go through. So if you send us, a few at a time or several at a time, then it makes it more likely that one of those is going to be successful and that we'll be able to negotiate that for you and get you in the home as soon as possible. So that's it. And, once you send these to us, we'll follow up with you and set it up to go take a look at the home and make sure that everything works out for you.